What we're doing is we got some diamond jigs right here, and we're pulling up on the up current side. I got the boat running, and as soon as those big hogs hit, we're looking for some amberjack here. As soon as those big hogs hit, we slam them motors down into reverse and we pull them out of the rig. Shout somebody. Hey, different species out here, you gotta fish different ways. Right now I'm fishing for amberjack. I'm in 370 foot of water right now. What I'm doing is I'm putting like a 20-foot leader, and if you look at this line, this is a 400-pound test. You can see where it's frayed. The last fish I caught was actually in the rigs, and I pulled him out. So you also want to have a rope that's tied to the rig, easy to let go, because as soon as you hit that big fish, you got to untie from the rig and back off of it, or you'll never be able to get these 30, 40, and 60, 80-pound fish out of the rigs. So this is the trick. You want your weight up like this, and when you cut your bait, you want to, I've always put a butterfly in there, and then hook him right through the head, which is real tough and hard to get off. And then what happens is that bait, it just looks natural in the water. So the weight is way up, so they can't see the weight. It looks natural. It's just flopping around like that. And listen, those big fish, when they see that bait flopping with that butterfly, they can't stand it. They must grab a hold to it. And that's when you hold on, because he'll take the rod out of your hand if you're not careful. One rule I have out here is when you're holding on to our rods, don't you let go of that rod no matter what, and never strap a rod and reel to you out here, because you never know what you might catch out here. It'll pull you over the boat so quick it'll make your head swim. It's Brother Ricky telling you how to spank those big fish. Get ready! Spank them!
All right. Now that's what happens to your pole when you get a good one.
Everybody always wants fighting belts and stuff like that.
Smile, you're on candid camera, Bishop. You are on candid camera, Bishop.
This is a fish, baby. This is a fish. Yeah, it ain't no fish. Oh!
Alright.
One good fish.
Now what you do is you just keep the camera focused on the water and watch out for the monster.
That.
I got a little bit of everything on here.
I got
some. I like his hat too. That's a nice hat, man.
Oh.
Can kind of see that rod bending there.
Oh.
Let me adjust the light. Yeah, that's a big one.
It's a good one. Big amberjack fish.
Yeah, it's staying down like that.
Big amberjack.
Yep. Whoa.
Getting that or a group of.
Probably about 200 feet deep.
This is a nice 60-pound fish.
All right.
Come to daddy.
This is how you pull the scales down. We fixing to give him a tap now.
The heavy fish, see, feel it heavy. When he sees that boat, he's gonna take off again.
Yep. How about that? This is the moment. Look at that bad boy right there. Get him.
Yep. Nice amberjack.
All right, let me get him on camera now.
This thing's turning funny.
All right. Now that's
a 40-pound amberjack.
Yeah, my friend.
Look, give him a tap now.
Yeah, my friend. It's a fish.
That is a fish.
That's a fish, baby.
Man, how about that bad boy?
Hey.
Give him a spanking, Bishop.
All right.
All right. Yeah. All right. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, this is what's called pulling the little scales down.
Yep.
Spank it.
Take that, devil, for trying to sink our boat.
Hang on. Hang on. This one ain't that big. This one ain't but about 30 pounds. Yeah. I got him, man. I'm gonna whip him.
Whoop him.
I'll tell you what, I got something, but just leave it hooked up. Oh! Oh!
Yeah.
Let him fight on that boat.
man.
Yeah, let it go. Let it get off. Let it get off. Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
Man, look at that pole, baby. Yeah.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. I think he's a little bit bigger than I thought he was.
You do.
Yeah.
What makes you say that?
Son, if you don't think that, you pull that rod out of that rod holder. See, that's why I put those kind of rod holders in the boat. A little bit. Right.
Uh-huh.
Who's got?
Here we go.
Here you got the here.
Yep.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Now that's what
Yep.
you call
Yep.
a little tap
Yep.
tap.
Yep. Look,
Man.
somebody else's line is in his mouth.
Watch your pull.
Hang on, let me get it.
How
Uh-huh.
about that?
He
Got him.
He's got a hook in him already.
Got him, baby.
Yeah. Now that one
Yeah.
has 2 hooks in his mouth.
Now that is
he
what
tried-
I call a fish, baby.
Uh-huh.
Here you go.
Hold on, let me reach over there and give him a little tap tap.
Give him a little tap tap.
Bad,
Get that
bad
other hook.
fish.
Somebody done left the hook in his mouth.
Man. Get that hook back, that's expensive.
Right. Hey, get that hook. Now this, my friend, is what you call fishing, baby. Look at that.
Uh-huh. Smile for the
Look at
camera, sir.
Watch that blade.
We found a hook in this fish's mouth. So somebody that was fishing these fish, they didn't really know how to get a big fish out of the rigs. So I saw their tackle that they were using. The line was way too small, and no way you're gonna get these 30 to 80 pound amberjack out of the rigs without some serious line. So it's you got to really have the right tackle if you're gonna really land some of these big fish, because they're so big and so powerful that if you don't have the right tackle, you'll never be able to get them out of these rigs. As soon as you hook them, the first thing they do is go for the rigs. They go straight towards the rig. You got to figure out how to get them out. When you got a 30 to 80 pound amberjack pulling, you have no idea what kind of strength that fish has.
What you got?
King.
What? King.
A king that got
King
cut in
mackerel,
half.
baby. What? He got ripped on the way up?
Look, there's only half of
Show
it.
the camera. Get him up, what? Man.
It's a king.
I know Brad Cody got it.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Let's show him with this truck.
Yeah, let's let the church see
Let's see.
what a 5-foot shark looks like.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a splasher too. Yep. Let's more.
Hold it, man. All right, hold him up. Yeah.
All right. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah. I got it. Hang on, man. Hang tight.
He's a headbanger.
He's a real headbanger, baby. That was a shock. So what we did was we don't want him, so we had to pull him in the boat and give him a little spanking and have a little talk with him and tell him, do not come back for more. If we don't want you biting our lines, we want tuna. We're here for tuna. We're out here at the 77-mile floater right now, and what we're doing is we're tuna fishing, kind of here early right now, so we just got dark not too long ago, kind of waiting around a little bit. We've had 2 blackfins that have hit already, but they're not jumping like they normally do. Lots of times we take a popper on like Shimano reels with 150-pound spider wire, and they chase those flying fish around, And lots of times here, you can wait for them, those 150-pound yellowfin tunas, as they're hitting those flying fish on top water. You wait for a splash, and you throw a big popper on top of that splash, and they hammer it. So we've caught fish where you just were sick and tired of trying to put them in the boat, because every time you gaff a 150-pound fish, it's like just a fight, man. They tear you up, the boat up. You catch 7 or 8 of those fish, you just dread even putting a gaff in it, because you know when you gaff a big fish like that, it's on. You're gonna pay a price for it. So this is a major deal out here. It's serious, very, very dangerous. Got to know what you're doing. You can really get hurt. I've seen some real serious incidents out here. Hooks buried, cut hooks out of people, hooks in people's eyebrows, jigs hanging, and arms ripped where they hang me down was just flopping open, like 260 stitches in that. So we've seen a lot of stuff out here. You just got to really be careful and really put a spanking on them. I'm talking a spanking, a genuine Holy Ghost spanking on them fish. Right here, take a bite. And what I did was I cut his head and gutted him.
Hold him up higher.
Because tunas are real funny meat, and if you don't gut them and cut their heads off and bleed them, and then put them right in the ice, they'll actually spoil on you. Just by the body temperature, if you don't get it full and packed with ice, it'll actually spoil on you. Then when you clean tuna, you don't ever put water on tuna, the meat will disintegrate and it'll taste terrible. So when you clean this fish, you got to be real clean with it. You put it in a bag, and you don't put any water on it or wash it off, or you'll actually ruin it. That's the trick with tuna.
Let's see that fish real quick.
Yep.
Alright, let me see some of that meat. Let's see what tuna meat looks like.
Yep. Pretty.
Man, how about that?
Pretty pink meat.
Man,
see, look,
you know what he's saying?
These fish, see, got bit, so we're trying to reel them in fast, because they're actually getting eaten on our lines when we're reeling them in.
Right when it came out.
Boy.
What?
That was good, boy.
Smile fish.
I know.
Tap.
That is what you call a tap, baby. Man.
Yep.
That's what we come for, baby. That's what we come for.
I'm talking about spanking them.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Nice. Cut his head off.
Uh-huh.
Get him in there.
Good job. Get your prize.
Hold the fish up, boy. Hold it to the side. Boys. That's what you call battle wounds, baby. Battle wounds.
Get him in there.
Right.
Uh-huh.
You gotta beat the sharks.
Man, look at that little guy.
Hey, little black fish.
How about that little tuna fish, baby? Uh-huh, let's get a close-up of that fella. Charlie Tuna.